Hello everyone and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So last week free signals on YouTube unfortunately didn't really go so well as planned or regarding Forex signals, but however in the VIP group of Telegram our Forex signals did really so well. As you can see, my friends, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday were actually 100% in profit. It was very profitable week for everyone. We only faced 3 losses, no more, out of all these signals. So again, our new strategy right now in the VIP group is to actually reduce the number of signals and focus on the quality of it. And of course, it's impossible to provide 100% profitable days every time. But thankfully, this week we had 300% profitable days. So again, we will do the best we can to provide everyone with the best Forex signals in our VIP group of Telegram. And here is, of course, the group. As you can see, you can just contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description. You can actually just contact them to join our free channel of Telegram. To join also our VIP group of Telegram as well. So, without further ado, let's now begin analyzing the market. And as usual, we will start with the EURUSD. So again, our style here is always, as I have to repeat every video, is to look at the weekly chart and daily chart to find the direction of the market. Then after that, we will switch to the smaller time frame, such as 4-hour time frame or even 1-hour time frame to find the entry. So, let's now first of all begin with the weekly chart. So here weekly chart shows me, of course, a strong bullish momentum. The reason is we have here, of course, a real level of a support that the market actually has been respecting over the time. However, recently the market has just made here a bearish breakout from that level. Then over the last 2 weeks, if not even actually 3 weeks, the market actually did not create here a single attempt of a resistance. It doesn't exist. The market just can simply resume the rise. Now the market is falling back to revisit or actually retest the same level of the support. So most likely this time it's actually gonna hold the position. Considering also that here, or based again on the weekly chart, we still have here, of course, as we can see, a real level of a support trend line as well, which most likely is gonna be again respected. So based on weekly chart, we can actually consider buying the EURUSD. Let's now move to the daily chart. Now here on daily chart, actually we can see here, to be honest with you, it's not really so obvious. I will just simply move now to the 4-hour time frame to show it to you. So right here, what we can see right now based on the 4-hour time frame is inverted head and shoulders. And that indicates that most likely the EURUSD will continue to fall toward the support zone right here at the bracket of 1.032, and most likely it will reverse exactly at that edge of support as well. And maybe also, sorry, not maybe, I mean, most likely also right here we can see clearly that we had here also, let me just show it to you, a resistance trend line that here became also a support trend line. So most likely the support trend line is gonna be also respected. So based on the 4-hour time frame, I would highly recommend to consider buying the EURUSD exactly right here. But why right here? Let me just show it to you. Why right here? First of all, let me just delete this one. This is actually the nearest wick right here to the bullish breakout candle. As we all know here in Xtreme Trader, this is actually our style. We always look for the bullish breakout candle, then we look at the nearest wick, which is the nearest one to the bullish breakout candle. Then we will wait for the market to fall back and again reach the same level of that, the peak of that wick right here, and most likely we can place here exactly our buy order. Even if we scroll to the left side, let me just do it right now, we can notice that the same level was also a strong key level of a support in the past. Let me just show it to you right here exactly. Pay attention here, we can see it also a strong real level of a support. And most important of all is the Fibonacci retracement. If we check right now the Fibonacci right here, we can notice that our level is almost at Fibonacci 61.8, which tells us that we can most likely wait for the market to fall down right here to reach Fibonacci 61.8, and after that we can consider buying the market. But we will actually buy little bit before Fibonacci 61.8, and that tells us that we have to wait for the market to fall to another 38 pips before we can start buying it. If we do, we can continue holding the buy order till the market reach the nearest level of a strong key level of a resistance at 1.042, aiming around 100 pips of profit exactly. But in this case, our safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging much lower than Fibonacci 61.8 till it reach the nearest level of a key support at 1.027. And that means that actually our safe zone, let me just make it accurate, will be ranging for exactly 41 pips against 100 pips of profit. That's gonna be everything, my friends, for the EURUSD. Let's now move to the Pound USD. Alright, so now for the Pound USD, let's make it short. We can notice actually something very similar here on this pair. Let me just now move to the daily chart to show it to you. Actually, even to the weekly chart, sorry. Again, on the weekly chart, we can notice here also a strong key level of a support that indeed has just been broken out from with this bullish breakout candle. So right now, the Pound USD is actually falling back to reach the same level of that support. In my opinion, that's going to be our best entry. But the only problem here is that this is going to take a while actually. We have to wait for the market to fall to another 75 pips before we can place our buy order. Unfortunately, my friends, this is all what I can provide about the Pound USD. And in my opinion, this is going to be one good entry. This is, of course, the weekly chart. Let's now move to the daily chart, even to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame will provide us with actually a better entry. As you can see right here, let me just now zoom in, scroll to the left side. Look at that. Here we have, of course, a strong key level of a support, and I would like to change my line to be exactly at the lowest level of a real support at 1.233. Let's now move to the current time. And as you can see right here, indeed, that's exactly what we are talking about. Here is the strong bullish breakout candle, and here is the nearest wick to that bullish breakout candle. And as we can see also, we had here also a previous level of a key support that most likely will be actually respected. Not only that, but let me just now zoom out to show to you. Just scroll like that, and allow me to show you something here. We have here, of course, a broken level of a resistance trend line, as you can see, just like that. So right now, most likely the Pound USD will actually head to retest the same level of a resistance trend line to create most likely a new support trend line. So again, another confirmation that the Pound USD most likely will reverse exactly here at the new level of a support trend line, and afterward will continue the rise. So all in all, we can buy the Pound USD at 1.233. And if we do, we can actually aim the highest level of a real resistance at 1.250, actually, exactly right here. Yes, 1.250, aiming around 170 pips of profit. And in this case, our safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support and a resistance at 1.226, which will be ranging for around 66 pips, hopefully, of a safe zone, and 170 pips, 175 pips of a profit. That's gonna be everything for the Pound USD. Let's now jump to the AUDUSD. Alright, so now AUDUSD also telling us that we can actually consider buying the market. Look at that. This is, of course, the weekly chart. As long as the AUDUSD is ranging on this level of a key support, I'm still going to remain buying the pair, and I will not stop buying it. Now, as you can see here, we have also a real level of a support, exactly right here as 0.617. Actually, for the first time, we can actually base our entry on the weekly chart, because not only the support level right here, but also these two candles. These are very appealing candles for buying, because the inverted hammer is actually a good sign that the market right now is getting ready for the bullish reversal. So we don't only have one of them, we have actually two. And as you can see, the result is another bullish candle. Now the next candle is actually just retesting the broken level of a real support. It's a messy chart. However, for the first time, as I said, we can use the weekly chart to determine our entry. So our safe zone will just be ranging till the little bit lower than the bottom of the support at 0.612, and therefore our safe zone will just be ranging for around, we don't need to make it that much, let me just fix it here, 46 pips only. However, our take profit level in this case will be at the highest level of a nearest resistance to our entry as 0.629, which will be ranging for around 120 pips of profit. And that's all for the AUDUSD. Let's now move to the USD CAD. Now look at the USD CAD. From the first sight, you might think this chart is really messy and it's just a big chaos. But from the second sight, you will confirm it is really a messy and just doesn't make any sense at all. What is this? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. I have no idea seriously what I'm looking at. This is one of the ugliest charts I have ever seen in my life. I mean, totally. Look at that. USD CAD is indeed right now at the highest level of a resistance as we can see. So therefore, with this messy chart, I highly recommend you guys to stay away from this ugly chart. This is something you definitely don't want to be involved in. Just trust me, don't trade the USD CAD for this time. Just completely avoid it. You surely don't want to be stuck in this or involved in this big message chart. Just wait for the USD CAD to make either a bullish breakout from this level of a resistance or a bearish one where we can actually see a clear levels for this sell. So my advice for you guys for this week, avoid this shitty pair. Let's now move to the USD JPY. Now USD JPY is a beautiful chart. I can read it. I can understand what the heck am I doing here. So looking right now at the weekly chart shows me that the USD CAD is indeed respecting this level of a real support, which was in the past a resistance as well. So this level of a real support here is being respected. That's so beautiful. It's easy. Now here also we can see clearly that we had also, let me just squeeze the chart like this. Now here we have also a support trend line that seems to be respected upon this strong bullish momentum. Nice. Now let's move to the daily chart. So here on daily chart we can see clearly that we had here also a real level of a support as well that actually has faced two fake breakouts from that area. But daily chart doesn't provide me with any entry. We need more clear details. So let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Now here on the 4-hour time frame, what I can see here is a very clear level of a real support trend line. Check this out. Amazing. So this level of a real support trend line has been respected all the way. Then we have here a fake breakout number 1 and a fake breakout number 2. Then lately, we can notice that the USDJPY is indeed respecting the same level of a real support trend line right here. Therefore, we are actually right now hoping for another pullback to retest that area, and here we can actually rebuy the USDCPY again, and hopefully it will continue the rise after making here a bullish breakout from this level of a resistance trend line. That being said, we can actually buy the USDCPY exactly right here at the bottom of a real support right here, exactly precisely at 154.836, waiting for this pair to fall to another 33 pips. And we will actually be targeting the highest level of a real resistance right here exactly, which was also a key level of a support in the past at 156.255, which means we are actually aiming around 146 pips of profit against only, let me just make sure I'm lining my safe zone correctly. Wait a minute, my friends, I don't want to mess up. Our safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging much lower than the bottom of the support right here. So therefore 154.383 is going to be our safe zone, which will be ranging exactly 45 pips against 143 pips of profit. And that's going to be everything, my friends, for the USD JPY. Let's now jump to the USD CHF. Alright, so now USD CHF, let's now move to the weekly chart. So here the weekly chart again shows me that the market right now is indeed still also on a resistance like the USD CAD. But the difference here is that we have here a clear level of a broken resistance trend line. It's not really like the USD CAD at all. Here we have, of course, a resistance trend line that has indeed just been broken out from with this bullish breakout candle. So based on the weekly chart, the USD CHF has just retested that level and created here a new level of a support trend line, indicates that this pair most likely right now will continue the rise. Most likely it will actually be targeting the highest level of a real resistance as 0.931, which means the pair still has around 200 pips more to go. So where exactly we can place our buy order? I would like to make it quick and short for you. I will move to the weekly chart. Oops, 1 second, what the heck is this? I will just move to the weekly chart right now, and here we have, of course, a real level of a support that most likely is going to be retested. Look at that. That was indeed a strong key level of a support and a resistance in the past, and here it was also the nearest level of a real support to that fake breakout. So that means that we can actually buy the USD CAD, the USD CHF right here after it dropped to another 22 pips. And if we do, we can actually target the highest level of a real resistance at 0.918, aiming around 98 pips of profit. We can even make it 100 pips of profit for this matter, exactly 100 pips of profit, and the safe zone that will be ranging just till the bottom of the real support at 0.905, which will be ranging for around 31 pips. And there goes our signals, my friends. Hopefully this week is going to be a lot better, and hopefully we will all make profits together. Also, don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals. Right here, exactly, Xtreme Trader Signals. And you can also find the link in the description below of this video. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.